Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. And the Hilltoppers will kick it away to start us off. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Liberty's offense will get the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. And the Flames are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Time to take a shot. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
And the Flames have enough for the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his...
And the ball squirted out. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Forced out of the pocket. And he'll be ushered out of bounds at the 3.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Flames. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. And here's the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So Western Kentucky's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Catch in the middle is Young. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Using his legs, it's Young. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. What about that move to pick up a few extra yards to the 35? Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll turn to the jet sweep to try to convert. The Hilltoppers get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move.
Makes the catch down the right side. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Liberty. What a catch and run for 6. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Pulls it in. It's Young. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, but what a way to end this first quarter after that fantastic play. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll throw it on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Hilltoppers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Now that's what you're trying to do. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And now on 3rd down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. Got a man, it's Mobley. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. And it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender,
we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Finds the tight end. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Gain of 1. Now, 4th.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision... Question. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Hauls it in. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. It's complete to the right. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the first down sticks were and he adjusted his route accordingly.
From the gun. Feeling some heat. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Going for 6. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board. Going downfield for the big play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one up.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Flames will kick it off to start the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and the ball's free deep in his own territory. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Northwestern showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They're setting up the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
He's right out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Flames will line it up on 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. Got a lot of running room. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Coming after it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Line gets set. First down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Now the pitch. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
That's Liberty.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Liberty. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 7.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Got it behind the line. It's Smith.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying play action. He'll take a shot. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Salter. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
The Flames will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. The play action fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the defense got him at the 27. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future. And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They want that clock to run. Touchdown, Flames! And the beatdown has ensued. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. Grabs it in the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. To the air on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativities.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over up to 17. Sending the offense back onto the field. On the move to his left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They go to the ground. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat.
He'll take the deep shot. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Liberty! And the route is on. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, Western Kentucky.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop.
Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
With the catch, it's Mobley. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Good timing on the quick out.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than...
Touchdown, Flames! And the stomping has commenced. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Rutgers took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Scarlet Knights that fired on all cylinders. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Touchdown, Liberty! And the punishment has been extended. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they did tack on the extra point.
56, Western Kentucky, 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch.
Heel off one deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
A 1st first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna let it fly. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. This is what you're looking for when you have the